guys, I'm Myra with Atomic Baby Cosplay, and today I'm going to talk about my top tips for staying organized and conquering the do all the things mentality. So I know I at least definitely get a little bogged down and I'm like, I want to make all the things and do all the things and cosplay all the things and sew all the things because I'm really passionate about something, and when you're passionate about something you kind of want to just do literally everything with it, right? So I definitely struggle with how to stop myself and kind of rein myself back in so that I don't get like bogged down and do all the things mentality. So one of my best tips is to use a piece of paper like this, which is kind of a dot grid paper, as like a brain dump situation. So what I mean by that is that I will sit down and I will dump all of my ideas about whatever new project I'm super excited about down onto this piece of paper. The reason that I do that is I find personally that if I get it all out of my brain, I'm less likely to be like, oh my gosh, I have to do everything, all of the things, because I'm able to kind of focus and narrow in and be like, no, I've got this down on paper, it's ready to go for a later time when I have the time to properly tackle it, but I won't forget, I've got it written down and I know everything that I was thinking about. I feel like sometimes my brain only has so much space available in order to kind of keep all of these ideas, and if I put them out on a piece of paper, it clears up more space in my brain to focus on the projects that I'm in the middle of and really need to finish. And on that note about space, I also find that if I only give myself so much space or so much budget to really work with the ideas that I have, that really helps me with making sure that I kind of stay on task and focused. So I only give myself so much budget for cosplay, and I only give myself so much actual physical space of work is in progress. So I can't start on a cosplay if I don't have any more space in my work in progress section, which encourages me to finish the projects I've already started, which also kind of helps me to stay within my cosplay budget because I'm forced to finish things instead of just constantly buying new stuff. I also like to plan for my timelines. That really helps me at least to stay focused on what I really need to get done. And sometimes I can reprioritize things. So one of my examples is things like groups. If you have a group cosplay and you know you're going to wear it to a specific con as part of that group, well, that cosplay kind of needs to shoot up in your priority list because it's very important that you get it finished in order to be there for your group. There's also some where they need to be finished because you find a specific con that you're going to. So if you discover something like your favorite actor from a show is going to be at a certain con, you may want to wear a cosplay from that show to that con, and so that one could also shoot up in your priority list as something that you care more about at that time. And then the same thing goes for hot media. So for me right now, I'm obsessing over the new Frozen 2 Elsa dress. I think it's really, really pretty. The leaked images are gorgeous. I'm really hoping that that's actually what they go with in the new movie, but who knows because those are from Russia. But for me, that means that I really want to make this cosplay, so it shot up in my priority list and I picked up the supplies to make it recently, but I also kind of took a back seat on a couple of other cosplays so that I could have the time and the energy and the budget to focus on just this cosplay. So those are kind of my suggestions for ways to kind of rein yourself back in and not do all the things, but to focus on prioritizing the things that are most important to you and to kind of add some discipline and control to your life. Cosplay can definitely be something where it sort of takes over your entire life and you just obsess over it a whole bunch. I know this. That's why it's my job now, guys. So on that note, I'm going to go away now. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below with your top tip for how you stay organized or how you kind of control yourself with your land of cosplay. And definitely click subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I do them on Tuesdays and Thursdays on a sewing or cosplay topic. And lastly, if you want to come join me over in my free sewing community on Facebook, it's called Fellowship of the Seam, and I'll put a link in the description bar down below. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!